श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओं। शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। रागीशाध्यासमनसः सर्वार्थानाम् उपक्रमेण नत्वा कृतकृत्या स्युतं नमामि गजाननं। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वर गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। यो नित्यमच्युतपदाम्बुजयुग्मरुक्मव्यामोहतस्तदितराणि तृणाय मेने अस्मद्गुरोः भगवतोऽस्य दयैकसिन्धो रामानुजस्य चरणौ शरणं प्रपद्ये। यस्य स्मरणमात्रेण द्वैतवासना प्रमुच्यते बोधात्मकाय नमस्तस्मै भगवते श्रीरमणमहर्षये। हृदाकाशे सदा भान्तं शान्तम् आनन्दरूपिणं ज्ञानभाण्महं वन्दे सद्गुरुं श्रीसत्यसायिनं मन्त्रयामिनम्। दोर्भिर्युक्ता चतुर्भिस्फटिकमणिमयीमक्षमालां ददाना हस्तेनैकेन पद्मं सितमपि च शुकं पुस्तकं चापरेण भासा कुन्देन्दुशङ्खस्फटिकमणिनिभा भासमाना समाना सा मे वाग्देवतेयं निवसतु वदने सर्वदा सुप्रसन्नां। कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम्। आञ्जनेयमतिपाटलाननं काञ्चनाद्रिकमणीयविग्रहं पारिजाततरुमूलवासिनं भावयामि पवमाननन्दनं। यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकं। मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूतमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शिरसा नमामि। वेदवेद्ये परे पुंसि जाते दशरथात्मजे वेदप्राचेदसादासीत् साक्षात् रामायणात्मना। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताया पतये नमः। वैदेही सहितं सुरद्रुमतले हैमे महामण्डपे मध्ये पुष्पकमासने मणिमये वीरासने सुस्थितम् अग्रे वाचयति प्रभञ्जनसुते। तत्त्वं मुनिभ्यः परं व्याख्यान्तं भरतादिभिः परिवृतं रामं भजे श्यामलं। वामे भूमिसुता पुरश्च हनुमान् पश्चात् सुमित्रासुतः शत्रुघ्नो भरतश्च पार्श्वदलयोः वायुवादुकोणेषु च सुग्रीवश्च विभीषणश्च युवराट् तारासुतो जाम्बवान् मध्ये नीलसरोजकोमलरुचिं रामं भजे श्यामलम्। जानकीकान्तस्मरणं जय जय राम आंजनेय स्वामी की जय। प्रसाद्यमान शिरसा मया स्वयं बहुप्रकारं यदि नाभिपत्स्यते ततोऽनुवत्स्यामि चिराय राघवं वने चरन्नार्हति मामुपेक्षितुम्। Bharata who is filled with that bhakti bhava towards Shri Ramachandra declares that from this moment onwards, from this day onwards, he will also adopt the same lifestyle as Shri Rama, that he will go and beseech Rama, seek his grace. Prasadyamana shirasa maya swayam bahu prakaram. In many ways I will go and plead with him to seek his grace so that he will return to the kingdom and assume rulership. And if he does not do so, then I will continue to stay there for however long it takes, and I will see how he will ignore me. I will also see how he will ignore me. Narhati mamupekshitum, he should not be able to ignore me. When I keep pestering him like that, Abdina Bharata makes a resolve. That night they spend on the banks of the Ganga, the very same place that Rama spent. The next morning, just as Rama used to sometimes wake up Lakshmana, Bharata wakes up Shatrughna. Shatrughno tishta kim seshe. Shatrughna, get up. Why are you still sleeping? Kim seshe, what are you sleeping for? Why are you still sleeping? Why are you sleeping? What are you sleeping for? But Shatrughna is a bit miffed about it. Shatrughna says, Jagarmi naham swapimi. I am awake, I am not sleeping. When we wake up our children in the morning, I am already up. We are not out of the bed. In English, there are two words, wake up, get up. Two words are there. Wake up means wake up from sleep. Get up means getting up physically. தமிழில் நம்ம என்ன சொல்லுவோம்னா, in Tamil there is only one word. சான்ஸ்கிரிட்லாம் கூட ஒரு வேர்டு தான், உத்திஷ்ட. உத்திஷ்ட மீன்ஸ் கெட்டப். தமிழில் எழுந்துரு. எழுந்துரு அப்படின்னா it is both wake up as well as get up. So what will our children do very conveniently? எழுந்துரு, எழுந்துண்டாச்சு அப்படின்னு. ஹிந்தியில் கூட உட்டோ உட்டோ தான் சொல்லுவோம். உட்டோ உட்டோ அப்படின்னு. ஜாகோ ஜாகோ சொல்ல மாட்டோம், உட்டோ உட்டோ தான் சொல்லுவோம். உட்டோ literally means get up, not wake up. So our children will say, I have already woken up. I will still continue lying in the bed. எழுந்துண்டாச்சுன்னா எழுந்துக்க வேண்டியதானே. If you are woken up, why are you still sleeping? Why are you still lying down? Get up. அதனால இங்கே Shatrugna adopts that same argument and he says, I am already up. Jagarmi nagam swapimi, I have not been sleeping at all, Anna. Tame varyam vichintayan, I have been lying down only remembering Rama, always thinking about Rama. I have not slept. Abdincholi he gets up. The two of them in this manner call upon Guha and say, we want to cross the river today itself, now itself. சந்தியாவதெல்லாம் பண்ணுற மாதிரி தெரியல, ராமர் தான் வச்சு பண்ணிகிட்டே இருக்கிறப்ப பாரு. இவாளை பரதெல்லாம் வரும்போது ஒன்றும் செஞ்சோம், பெருசா வால்மீகி சொல்லலை சந்தியாமண்ணா அப்படின்னு. They go to Guha and say, we want to cross the river. உடனே Guha calls up, wakes up all his people. அவள் எல்லாரையும் கூப்பிடுறான், நீ உத்திஷ்டத பிரபுத்தியவ் அப்படின்னு. He wakes all of his people and say, today they are wanting to cross, get all the 500 boats ready அப்படின்னு. 500 boats are ready, to entire army has to go across. How can the whole army go across? இல்லையா 500 boats தானே இருக்கு அப்படின்னா, so many multiple trips they have to make. அதில் first Vashishta and the Brahmanas got on to a boat. அதுக்கப்புறம் Bharata, Shatrugna, Kaikeyi, Kausalya, Sumitra, the other ladies, they have got into a boat. இப்படியா people are getting into boats. Some men are able to get into the boats. Horses also have to go. Elephants also have to cross. எல்லாமே cross பண்றது. It was a great crossing. It is a great crossing that is happening there. Some people, not everybody is able to get a boat. அவ என்ன பண்ணானா, they are whatever rafts they can get, they are sitting on the rafts and going. Logs of wood they are taking and going. Some are swimming across. Some are sitting on pots and floating across. எல்லாம் கையில் கடிச்சதில் வச்சுட்டு everybody is crossing Ganga. இப்படியா they reach the other bank. அங்கேருந்து they know where to go. பரத்வாஜ ஆசிரமம் இருக்கு இல்லையா, அதனால பரத்வாஜ ஆசிரமத்துக்கு போறா. Vasishta etc. all the rishis are also going. Bharadwaja is excited to see so many people come. எத்தனை பேர் வந்துட்டா. உடனே on seeing Vasishta, Vasishta mata drishtaiva Bharadvajo mahatapaka sanchalasanatturnam sishyanargyamiti bruvan. On seeing Vasishta, priya Brahma Rishi, அதனால Bharadwaja immediately got up from his seat, told his disciples, bring the water for Argyam அப்படின்னு சொல்லி அங்கே அவசரமா போறார். He is going to receive Vashishta. All the disciples are carrying water etc. to receive him. அதனால அர்க்யம் பாத்யம் தாப்யாம் அர்க்யம் ச பாத்யம் ச தத்வா பశ్చాத் ஃபலானி ச. As soon as they came, water was given to wash their hands, wash their feet. அர்க்யம் பாத்யம் எல்லாம் கொடுத்து they were welcomed, they were made to sit down, fruits and so on were brought and placed in front of them. All the inquiries are made. Rishis are making inquiries of each other. How is your tapasya going? How is your sadhana going? அப்படிங்கிற அவாளுடைய பாஷை. Then Bharadwaja looks at Bharata and asks him about the welfare of the family, welfare of Ayodhya, welfare of the army, welfare of the treasury, friends, ministers, எல்லாம். But Janan Dasharatham Vrittam na Rajanam Udaharat. Knowing that Dasharatha has already passed away, he does not ask about Dasharatha. ஏற்கனவே ரொம்ப கிளவராக அனுப்பிட்டு வெள்ளிக்கிழமை அன்றைக்கி போட்டிருக்குது. நீ வெள்ளிக்கிழமை போயிருக்கா அப்படி துக்கம் விசாரிக்க வேண்டாம், சரி விடுவோம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிவிட்டு தசரதனை பற்றி ஒன்றும் பேசாமல் எல்லாரும் சௌக்கியமா, எல்லாரும் இப்படி இருக்கா அப்படி இருக்காங்க. ஏன்னா in our culture there are certain days when we do not ask and convey condolences to people who have had bereavements. Tuesdays, Fridays etc. are not days, Mondays etc. are not days that are ideally suited to inquire about it. Thursdays, Sundays are generally chosen as the days to ask and inquire and convey condolences to people who have had some bereavements in the house. Bharadwaja does not ask anything about Dasharatha, knowing full well that Janantam, Theriyum, he is already known, அதனால ஒன்றும் சொல்லலை. Instead he is asking about everybody else. எல்லாம் கேட்டா. வசிஷ்டரும் Vashishto Bharataschainam Paprucha. They are asking in return, Bharata, Vashishta, etc. are asking, Ninga eppadi irukkel? Sharire, how is physically, are you alright? Agnisho, is the fire alright? Are you maintaining the Agni properly? Vriksheshu, are all the trees around in your ashrama? Shishyeshu Mriga Pakshishu. எல்லாம் கேட்குறேன். ரிஷிக்கு என்ன கேட்கணும் அப்படின்னா, all the animals and the birds in the ashrama well? Is the fire well? Are your bodies well? Are the trees well? எல்லாம் கேட்குறேன். ஏன்னா the treasury well, army well அப்படின்னா, are your animals well? Are your trees well? இப்படி எல்லாம் கேட்ட உடனே all the Kushla Prashanam was over. Initial formalities were over. அதனால Bharadwaja comes straight to the point. Kim ihagamane karyam tava rajyam prashasataha etada chakshvame sarvam nahi me shudyate manaha. Ahatum Raghava sneha bandhanath, out of the affection that Bharadwaja has towards Rama, he asks Bharata this question, Kim iha agamane karyam, for what purpose have you come here? When really you should be ruling over the kingdom, leaving the kingdom, for what purpose have you come here? You must tell me this properly, because my mind is a bit disturbed about it. My mind is a bit concerned about it. Sushave yamamitragnam kausalya anandavardhanam Bratra sakasabharyo yaschiram pravrajito vanam Niyukta stri niyuktena pitra yosau mahayashaha vanavasi bhavetiha samaha kila chaturdasha Kaschin tasya papasya papam kartum ihechasi akantagam bhoktumana rajyam tasyanujasya cha. Bharadwaja is asking Bharata, Rama, the destroyer of his enemies and the enhancer of Kausalya's delight, has been banished to the forest for a long period of time, for 14 years. His wife and brother have accompanied him. That glorious one has been ordered to live in the forest for 14 years by the king under the compulsion or the persuasion of a woman. And he has gone away in order to now enjoy the kingdom without any obstacles. Is it your intention to cause some harm to that irreproachable Rama and his brother? Is that why you have come? Abdina Bharadwaja Maharishi asks Bharata. Generally, children bring pride to the parents. By the conduct of the children bring pride and honor to the parents. And here is a case where the parent has brought eternal censure and infamy to the child. Wherever he goes, everybody is asking the same question. Kausalya asks it, Vashishta asking it, all the courtiers and the ministers ask that, Guha asks that, Bharadwaja Rishi is asking it. Kattakadapadiki last, finally, Lakshmana is also going to suspect it. Appearpata or Nelame Bharatanak. Bharata is pure. Akasham even Nirmalahan. He is as pure as the Akasha, as the sky, and yet, because of the conduct of his mother, everybody suspects him. Everybody suspects him. Bharata is not to be faulted in any way. It is absolutely not Bharata's fault in any way. Analum, this is the destiny that has been heaped upon him. That because of being the son of Kaikeyi, nobody realizes that he is also the son of Dasharatha. Everybody forgets that he is also Dasharatha's son. Everybody only remembers him as Kaikeyi's son and say, since the mother is so, definitely the son also should be likewise. Everybody is thinking. Nobody is thinking that he should be like Dasharatha. அதனால தான் தமிழ்ல ஒரு வசனம் சொல்லுவா, பனமரத்துக்கு அடியில் உட்கார்ந்துட்டு பால் சாப்பிட்டா கூட அதை வேற விதமா நினைச்சுப்பாளே அப்படின்னு. Although one is innocent, if one keeps the company of those who are vile and wicked, then because of that company, because of that association, that blame, that blemish will be cast on to us also. Now, Bharadwaja Rishi is asking, Kausalya's son has already gone to the forest. Why has Kaikeyi's son come? Has Kaikeyi's son come to cause harm to Kausalya's son so that he can enjoy the kingdom even after 14 years? 14 years Rama is gone. He'll come back liya. Anal, in order to perhaps enjoy Akantakam na anartham abdiyanal, uninterruptedly to enjoy that kingdom even after the period of 14 years, perhaps you have come here. Abdine Ketar. The Keta Odane. Guha asked it. Apo Bharata was able to deal with it in a particular way because Guha was Rama's friend. Guha does not know Bharata. Bharata does not know Guha. Out of the affection that he has for Rama, Guha as Rama's friend was in every way eligible to ask that question, entitled to ask that question. But when Bharadwaja Rishi, Rishi abdinale, he already, without anybody telling him, he knows that Dasharatha has passed away. But a Rishi, should he not know Bharata's heart? And the Rishi கேட்ட உடனே தாங்க முடியல. When the Rishi asked him this question, எவனோ போக்கத்து போனவன் நம்மள சொன்னா பரவாயில்ல, மகான்கள் நம்மள குத்தம் சொல்லிட்டான்னா அப்புறம் நமக்கு என்ன இருக்கு அப்புறம்? We must behave and conduct our life in such a way that even if the entire world criticizes us, it does not matter. But holy ones, glorious ones, Mahatmas and Mahapurushas should never find fault with us. They should not be disgruntled with us. They should not be unhappy with us. Another Thursday, Shangalam, in the Arati, we sing Ruso Mama Priyambika Abdina Padu. The song refrain vandute ella Ruso 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 abdina let them be disgruntled with me. Yaru abdina let my mother be unhappy with me, father be unhappy with me, brother be unhappy with me, sister be unhappy with me, wife be unhappy with me, let devatas be unhappy with me, let bhuta pishashas be unhappy with me, mayitu brahmagolam ruso, let the entire world be upset with me. Anaparina Guru Sainath Puravi. Ana Sainath Guru, you should not be upset with me, you should not be disgruntled with me. Abdino or slokam. In our Mahatmas, we should behave in such a way that we should never ever incur the wrath, incur the hurt of a Mahatma's heart. I think Bharata is able to tolerate Guha's accusation, but he is unable to bear Bharadwaja's accusation. Hatosmi yadi mamevam Bhagavan api manyate. Yadi mam evam Bhagavan api manyate hatosmi. I am ruined. Bharata says, if you also should think about me in this manner, then hatosmi. I am ruined. I am dead. I am gone. Matto na dosham ashanke naivam ma manusha stuhi. Matto dosham na ashanke, please do not suspect that I will behave in any way inimical to Rama. Na anushasasthuhi, you should not rebuke me in this manner, you should not speak in this manner about me. When somebody Bhagavan, Bhagavan, you are not ordinary person, you are Bhagavan, you are the Lord, you are the knower of everything. If a person like you also should suspect me, then hatosmi. I am ruined. How can you speak like this of me? How could you also, knowing my heart, how could you raise such a question, such a suspicion? Aham tutam naravyagram upayata prasadakaha Pratinetumayodhyam cha padau tasya bivanditum. I am going there to fall at his feet and pray and plead and beg with him so that he can come back to Ayodhya and become its ruler. This is the reason why I am going. Out of consideration for my feelings, you should tell me where he is. Without your guidance, we will not be able to find him. Therefore, please tell me where he is. அப்படின்னு உடனே வசிஷ்டாதிபிஹி ரித்விக்பிஹி ஆச்சிதோ பகவான் ஸ்ததஹா. Vashishta and all the other rishis also came there and supported Bharata. Bharatan appadi sollakudadu. You should not speak about Bharata in this manner. He is a very good child. He has got only love in his heart for Rama. You should not speak like this about Bharata. Abdin they also supported him. Appada sandosham irukku. Ena he has won the support of Mahatmas. Udane Bharadwaja Rishi says to him, त्वये तत्पुरुषव्याघ्र युक्तौ राघव वंशजे गुरुवृत्तिर्दमश्चैव साधूनामनुयायिता. Bharata, Pakara, when all the rishis came to support him, Bharadwaja Rishi looks at him and says, Bharata, the way in which you have behaved to your gurus, your self-control and your devotion to the truth are all certainly in keeping with those who are born in your clan. Jane chaital manastaunte, I know the feelings in your heart. Dhridi karanamastwiti, I wanted to make sure everybody else also is equally aware of it. Adinala aprichyantvam. That is why I asked you. Tathatyartam kirtim samavivardayet. The reason why samavivardhayan, the reason why I asked you is so that let it become confirmed in the hearts of all men around here that Bharata is pure. Although Bharata is pure, that purity needs to be brought out and shown to everybody. Adanala I did it. So that your kirti, so that your fame may grow, in order to enhance your glory, I asked this question. Otherwise, I know your heart. Abdina Bharadwaja consoles him and says, your brother is living in Chitrakuta Parvata. Chitrakutam normale. Asau vasatite brathara. Chitrakute mahagirau. On the peaks of Chitrakuta mountain, your brother is living along with his wife and his younger brother. Neenga polam. You can certainly go there, but go tomorrow. Tonight you stay here. Fulfill my desire. I want to extend my hospitality to all of you. I want to give a great big feast to all of you. Adanala stay tonight. Then Bharata said, we will stay tonight. Not a problem about that. We will stay tonight in order to honor you. But at the same time, the fact that you have offered hospitality itself is enough. You said eat. That itself is enough. You don't have to provide food because there's a big army that has come. A big army has come. Adanala, I have stationed them all in a distance. I did not want to bring them here and disturb the peace of the ashrama. That is why I have kept them in a distance. Otherwise, they will come and damage the huts and the trees and defile the water and so on. Therefore, I came alone. Otherwise, there's a big army. It is not appropriate for me to alone to partake of the hospitality while the army languishes. Adanala, it is fine. I will go back. Bharadwaja said, let the army come. Let the army also come. I will provide food for everybody. Let adequate arrangements be made. Bharadwaja is such an extraordinary rishi. He invoked Vishwakarma. He invoked Twashtra. These two people were the heavenly architects and carpenter. Twashtra was the heavenly carpenter. Vishwakarma was the heavenly architect. Even in heavens, houses are required, and if the houses have any damage, break, then Twashta and Vishwakarma will come and repair. Handyman, tradies, celestial tradies. As it is here, so it is there. High demand level. Ahvaye lokapalam srin devan shakramukam stata. He invokes Vishwakarma, invokes Twashtra, invokes Indra, invokes all the lokapalas. He says, I want to make arrangements for Bharata's army. Adnala, let everybody come. Let all the rivers flowing towards the east, let all the rivers flowing towards the west, let all the rivers flowing upon the earth and the sky make their presence here. Let them all come here. Anya sravantu maireyam. Let the rivers flow. I want rivers to flow here. What kind of rivers? Rivers of Sura. Surana intoxicant drink or liquor madri made up of dates. others with wine, others with water, others with sugarcane juice. இந்த மாதிரி I want rivers flowing up. I want alcohol rivers, wine rivers. I want pure cool water as well as sugarcane juice. இதெல்லாம் வேணும். I am invoking Gandharvaha, all the Gandharvas. Vishwavasu, Haha, Huhu, Ahvaye Deva Gandharvan Vishwa, Vishwavasu, Haha, Haha, Huhu, Haha, Huhu. அப்படின்னு தேவ கந்தர்வாஸ் எல்லாம் இருக்கா, ஃபேமஸ் கந்தர்வாஸ். ஹஹா ஹுஹு அப்படின்னு சைனாக்காரா வாழலாம். அந்த கந்தர்வாலாம் அந்த பக்கம் மங்கோலியா சைனா பக்கம், அந்த தேசம்தான் கந்தர்வ தேசம். அங்கேருந்து வந்தா வாழலாம். அந்த பேர்லாம் அப்படிதான் இருக்கு பார்த்தீங்களா, ஹா ஹா ஹூன்னு. He invokes all of these Gandharvas, all the Apsaras also, Gritachi, Vishvachi, Mishrakeshi, Alambusha, Nagadanta, Hema, Hima, எல்லாம் கூப்பிடுறா. All the women who attend upon Indra with all the musical instruments, let them come, let Kuberas people come, let Yakshas come, let all the divine fruits that are available in heaven be brought here, let every kind of food be brought here by the moon, all the 4 kinds of food, let it be brought here, many kinds of flowers and flower garlands from the heavenly trees, let them be all be made available here. அப்படின்னு எல்லாத்தையும் ஒரு he invoked all the various deities responsible for all of this. அப்படி சொன்ன உடனே everything started to appear. கடகட devatas appeared there, they started providing all of these things required. Soft Malay Marutam started to Malayam Darduram Chaiva, அப்படின்னா cool southerly breezes started to blow. Divine clouds rolled in to provide cloud cover. Celestial flowers started to shower. Heavenly instruments could be heard in all directions. Beautiful celestial music was heard, was intoned. இவ்வளவும் தெரியாது. The ground was leveled up. The ground was leveled. Trees sprung up bearing fruits. Of all the divine fruits that he asked for, all those trees just suddenly sprang up from the earth. A beautiful pavilion was immediately erected, studded with all kinds of jewels and gems. Divine rivers that he asked for began to flow. ஒரு பெரிய palace was created there, sprinkled with royal perfumes, decorated with beautiful arches which were further decorated with beautiful garlands. And the royal palace ஒரு quadrangle which had couches, seats and so on, already ready, made, furnished. பக்கத்துல tables, அதில் all kinds of celestial drinks, beverages, food, delicious food, splendid garments எல்லாம் இருக்கா. Seats for everyone, magnificent couches spread with all kinds of covers and spreads, throws எல்லாம் இருக்கு. இப்படியா எல்லாம் ரெடியா இருக்கு. Now bring all your people அப்படின்னு பரத்வாஜா gave a command. உடனே 20,000 women, Devaloka's 3 celestial ladies came there to welcome all the soldiers. 20,000 women came from Brahmaloka, 20,000 women came from Kuberaloka, 20,000 Apsaras came from Nandanavanas. இத்தனை பேரும் வந்து எல்லாரும் பாடுறாளாம். The Apsaras are dancing near Bharata. Garlands of the gods available only in the heavenly gardens such as Nandana, Chitraratha, etc. were all brought here. இத்தனையும் வந்து அவ்வளோ பேரும், every man that came there, அவங்க எல்லாம் சொல்றாளாம், ஓ சுரா சுராபா பிபத பாயசம் ச புபுக்ஷிதாஹா, those of you who drink wine, drink wine. Those of you who do not drink wine, drink பாயசம் அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க. அவங்களுக்கு டம்ளரில் பாயசம், பால் பாயசம். மாம்சானி ச சுமேத்யானி பக்ஷந்தாம் யாவதிச்சத, those of you who want to eat meat, you eat meat அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க. Every single warrior was attended by so many women who would massage their shoulders and arms so that the travel fatigue will be gone away with fragrant oils. Attendants went and fed the horses and the elephants, அதுக்கெல்லாம் camels, oxen, donkeys எல்லாம் வந்திருக்கு. அத்தனைக்கும் எல்லாத்துக்கும் சாப்பாடு, எல்லாம் ஒரே குடி, ஒரே சாப்பாடு. Everybody is drinking, everybody is eating. அவ்வளோ சாப்பாடு. whatever they want, whatever they desire is present there. Anything they want, this is immediately making its presence felt there. They are eating and drinking. இதில் சாப்பிட்றதுல என்ன ஆச்சா அப்படின்னா, தர்பிதா சர்வகாமாஸ்தே, எல்லாம் சந்தோஷம். everybody was happy, everybody was pleased. ஏன்னா Bharadwaja is giving such an extraordinary feast. ஏன் பண்ணணும்? What is there? Why is Bharadwaja doing it? All of these people have come for Rama இல்லையா? Everybody has left their homes and hearts and they have come for Rama. அப்பேற்பட்ட வாளுக்கு to give them food and give them all kinds of satisfaction is Rama Seva. அதனால Bharadwaja wants to do Rama Seva. How does he do Rama Seva? அப்படின்னா he feeds all these people who love Rama. Rama Bhaktasக்கு he is giving extraordinary feast. ஆனால் not everybody is a Bhakta. எல்லாம் ஒரு ஃபீலிங்கில் கிளம்பி வந்துட்டா. Everybody came with a great feeling. ஆஹா, let us come, let us go to see Rama அப்படின்னு. ஆனாலும் ஜென்ரலாகவே that is the nature of people. எப்படின்னா it's a pyramid. It is a pyramid. Amongst even the religious people அப்படின்னு எடுத்துட்டா கூட, Astikas, those who believe in God ன்னு எடுத்துட்டா, there is a large bottom category which is all opportunistically devoted to God. Opportunistically devoted to God. But they are also udara sarvayete he. Bhagavan says all of them are dear to me. Bhagavan சொல்லிட்டான் இல்லையா? அதனால because Bhagavan has said all of them are dear to him, therefore Bharadwaja feeds them. ஆனால் amongst these people, not everybody is willing to make the journey to ultimately go and see Rama. எல்லாம் சாப்பிட்டாளா? They ate well, they drank well, couches were there for them to sleep well. எல்லாம் இருக்கு. தூங்கி எழுந்து திருப்பி சாப்பிடலாம். They can sleep, get up and again eat some pakodas for tea. அப்படி இருக்கிறதுனால எல்லாம் என்ன சொல்லி தங்கலாம்? Some of them said, என்ன இருக்குல்லடா, எவ்வளோ நல்லா இருக்குடா, this is so good. நைவயோத்யாம் கமிஷ்யாமோ ந கமிஷ்யாம தண்டகான் குஷலம் பரதஸ்யாஸ்து ராமஸ்யாஸ்து ததா சுகம். அப்பா சொன்னாலாம், those fellows who were eating said, we will neither go to Ayodhya nor will we go to Dandakaranya. We will stay here itself. Let Bharata be happy, let Rama be happy, we will be happy here. Naiva Ayodhyam Gamishyama, we will not go to Ayodhya. Na Gamishyama Dandakane, nor will we enter into the forest in search of Rama. Kushalam Bharatasyastu. Bharatan anarkatum. Shayamma irukattum Bharatan. Ena inga irukku ondane nammala. Bharatan Shayamma irukattum. ராமஸ்யாஸ்து ததா சுகம். ராமரும் சந்தோஷமாக இருக்கட்டும். இல்லை ராம ஆல்சோ பி ஹாப்பி. ஏன்னா அவர் பேரை சொல்லி தான் தின்னு இருக்கோம். ராமன் பேரை சொல்லி திங்கிறவன் பரதம் கூட்டுன்னு வந்தான், திம்பாவும் பரதம் கூட்டு, ரெண்டு பேரும் சந்தோஷமாக இருக்கட்டும். வாழ்த்தர பாம் மனசார். லெட் ராமா பி ஹாப்பி, லெட் பரதா பி ஹாப்பி. ஆஸ் ஃபார் அஸ் வி ஆர் பி ஹாப்பி ஹியர் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி எல்லாம் சாப்பிட்டு இருக்குது. இது சுகம், இதுதான் ஸ்வர்க்கம் அப்படின்னு. ஸ்வர்கோ யமிதி சாப்ருவல்னு, இதான் ஸ்வர்க்கம். திஸ் இஸ் ஸ்வர்கா, திஸ் இஸ் ஸ்வர்கலோகா அப்படின்னு. they are all eating, dancing and singing and laughing and already having eaten once again. they tato bhuktvatam tesham tadannam amritopamam divyan udikshva bhaksham அப்படின்னு. already they have eaten. ஆனாலும் even though they have eaten already, once they look at it, கொஞ்சம் சாப்பிடலாம், little bit more அப்படின்னு. they are eating little bit more. இப்படியா தின்னுட்டு படுத்துட்டு இருக்கிறதுகள் எல்லாம். பெரிய லிஸ்ட். என்னெல்லாம் சாப்பிட்டாங்கிறதுக்கு ஒரு பெரிய லிஸ்ட் இருக்கு. There were thousands of pots it seems, millions of plates it seems, crores of vessels it seems, all made up of gold, well garnished with food. Curd was kept in earthen pots. Some tanks were formed. Pots matram போறலையாம், பெரிய தட்டாக்கம் பண்ணாலாம். தட்டாக்கம் மாதிரி பண்ணிவிட்டாலாம். they did a big reservoir of yogurt, curd, milk, etc. அதில் flavored with what அப்படின்னா, பாத்ரீணாம் ச சஹஸ்ராணி ஸ்தாலீனாம் நியுதானி ச ஞபுர்தானி ச பாத்ராணி ஷாதகும்பமயானி ச ஸ்தால்யகும்பகரம்பஸ்ச ததிபூர்ணாசு சம்ஸ்கிருதாக யௌவனஸ்தஸ்ய கௌரஸ்ய கபித்தஸ்ய சுகந்தினஹ. ஃப்ளேவர்டு வித் வுட் ஆப்பிள். இந்த வுட் ஆப்பிள் இருக்கும்ல, விளாம்பழம், அதோட ஃப்ளேவர் இருக்கும், தனியாக ஒரு ரசம் இருக்கும். அந்த கலர், அது ஒரு நல்ல கலர் கொடுக்கும். have you taken wood apple cream னு கிடைக்கும். அந்த wood apple cream எடுத்து if you add a bit of yogurt or milk to it and you swirl it, it gives a very nice color. அந்த colored yogurt, flavored and colored yogurt எல்லாம் பண்ணி கொடுத்துருக்கா. பெரிய பாயசம், பார்லி பவுடர் மிக்ஸ்டு வித் சுகராம். பார்லி சுகர் சொல்லுவா இல்லையா, அந்த பார்லி சுகர். இப்படி எல்லாம் ரெடி பண்ணி வச்சதுனால எல்லாம் சாப்பிட்றதுக்கு. அதுக்கப்புறம் அது மாத்திரம் இல்லையா, நாட் ஜஸ்ட் தட் மச், toothbrushes, toothpaste, mirrors, clothes, footwear, combs, brushes for cleaning mustaches. அதெல்லாம் வேற வச்சிருக்காங்க, எல்லாம் ரெடி. Weapons, umbrellas, armors, எல்லாம் ரெடி. எவ்ரிதிங் வாட் எவர் தே வாண்ட். பெரிய ஃபேர் மாதிரி இருக்கு எல்லாம். பார்க்குறது எல்லாம் ஓப்பன் மவுத். தேர் ஆல் லுக்கிங் அட் எவ்ரிதிங். நந்தனவனம் மாதிரி இருக்கு. So these fellows said, we will stay here itself. சொன்னா இல்லையா, we will stay here itself. ஆனால் what happened அப்படின்னா, next morning when it came, all the rivers, all the apsaras, all the gods, everybody took leave and they all went away where they came from. அது ஒன்றும் இல்லை, எல்லாம் கந்தர்வ நகரி எல்லாம். It was simply a like ஒரு ட்ரீட். वन डे का खेल அது, 2 दिन का மேலாரே அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவா இல்லையா. It was just a fair for 1 day, then vanished. Then back to normal, nothing else was there. Anal these people thought, let us be happy here itself. Let Bharata go if he wants to, let Rama go if he wants to, we will stay here itself nu sonna paathungo. Ana what happened, the next day all of it vanishes. And in this also there is a very, very great and important lesson for us, for all of us, for all sadhakas, especially for sadhakas. The people of Ayodhya received this honor, received this hospitality only because they were going chanting Rama's name. Ramanama Sankirtanam பண்ணிட்டு போனதனால, because they were chanting Rama's name, because they were going to see Rama, they received this hospitality. If they had otherwise come into the forest, who's going to look at their faces? Ram, 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 Ram சொன்னதனால they got all of this. Likewise, when we enter into the spiritual path, trials and tests are all separate. And when we are sincere enough, then grace, abounding grace flows all around us. In abundance, grace will flow. All manner of desires will be fulfilled. Small things, alpa vishayam kuda fulfill item. Even alpam things, if you want taco also will be provided to you. Recently it happened to somebody, adanala solren. All kinds of things, when you are in the path, whatever you want will all come to you, and it is all coming to you from the divine source only. But when you receive that, you should understand that that is simply a side effect, a very trivial side effect of your sincerity on the path. And if you get distracted by all of these things, then we naturally will go astray. As you progress, even more siddhis will come to you. You'll be able to know what is happening somewhere else. You'll be able to know people's thoughts. You'll be able to know, or able to, your words will come true. இந்த மாதிரிலாம் எந்த விஷயங்கள்லாம் நடக்கும். All these kind of powers, so-called powers also will start to come to a person. Anal, all of this is only a distraction in the path. All of these siddhis are only a distraction in the path. தவிர ஸ்வப்னமாம் சித்தி அப்படின்னு பகவான் says in 40 சொல்வாரா? திறந்த கரெக்டாக தான் வந்துடுறோம். இது ஒரு சித்தி தான். பலவிதமாம் சித்திகளும் வாதாள முன்பா இலகும் ரசாயனமும் என்ப உலகில் பிரத்யட்சமாகவே பெற்றாலும் பற்றல் உருகவே சாதகனுள் நின்று இவையாவும் பந்தகமாம் இஜ்ஜீவனுக்கே இவை மேலும் தாழ்ந்த நெறி இவைகள் யாவையினும் அப்ரம்ம முக்தி சுகம் இல்லை வியாபகமாம் சித்துருவம் விட்டுள். Palavidamam siddhigal, all kinds of powers. We just opened this, in order to find this verse, I just opened this document and that verse opened up. Adu or siddhi. That is also a siddhi. Aha, I can open up like this. I can go randomly and open books. Book opening siddhi. Book opening siddhinala Brahma Sukham varadunu solrar. Bhagavan says you will not get that Brahma Sukham. Brahma Sukham is not something that you will get on the other hand. Bandhagamami Jivanike Ivayavum, Bandhagamami Jivanike, all of these are sources of bondage for the sadhaka, and not only that, it will also bring him down into a lower path. It will make him fall down. See, when the moment they started enjoying all of these things, these people who have come, left home and hearth for the sake of Rama, what did they say? Neither shall we go to Ayodhya, nor shall we go to Dandakaranya. We will stay here itself. Let Rama be happy. Let Bharata be happy. Bharata nu andala, Rama nu ponala. Now what happened to them? Oh, that the goal itself has been forgotten. That is the danger of Siddhi. That is the danger of all the temptation and the distractions that keep coming in this world for us. Now we will forget the reason by which we got all of this. By whose kripa, by whose prasada we got all of this, if we forget him. I said, what is the point? Perumal கோயிலுக்கு போயிட்டு கோவிலுக்கு போறதுனால சக்கர பொங்கல் கிடைச்சதே தவிர சக்கர பொங்கலுக்குள்ளேயே உட்கார்ந்துட்டோம்னா அப்புறம் பெருமாள் என்ன ஆகுது? சக்கரதாரி என்ன ஆவான் அப்புறம்? When you go to have the darshan of Chakradhari, Brahman, Sriman Narayanan, when you go to the temple, you will get Chakra Pongal as prasadam. But if you get lost in Chakra Pongal itself, then the point is gone. Chakra Pongal kaha koilik poliye. Chakaratada kayyan kaha tane pono. Thadaval irukkudiya Chakra Pongal ku pogala. Illaya? Adinala, it is important for all people to be watchful. That is why Valmiki Bhagavan puts this little episode here, little incident here. Perhaps Bharadwaja also shows and says, let not everybody go to Rama. Let only those that deserve to go to Rama go to Rama. Abadina Bharadwaja puts the barrier, gatekeeper Mari Ukandan. Chitrakotathila Rama is sitting in Chitrakotam illaya. Who is the Dwarapalaka? Abdina Bharadwaja becomes the Dwarapalaka for Sri Ramachandra Murthy. Lest all kinds of people have access to Rama, Bharadwaja stops them. How does he stop them? Abdina, he just feeds them. He gives them food and drink. That is enough for them to say, let Rama be happy, we will stay happy here. That's the way poor mark. Like that, see Indra, that is why Indra also, we sometimes in all the Puranas we find a rishi is doing tapasya, Indra will send apsaras, Indra will send this, Indra will send that. Indra is not sending all of Indra's job. One of the jobs that has been given to Indra is an examiner. He has to examine and he has to find the qualifications of those who are doing tapasya. Later on, when he finds that they are worthy, he is the one who goes to recommend to Brahma, such and such a person, you ought to give him the boon. In so many stories, we have found Indra going and telling Brahma, you better give boons to this person. Why? He has already done the test. Test paniyachi, he has passed. Testing is his job. That is why he is testing. We should not blame Indra for testing. If we fail, we should only blame ourselves for failing. We cannot blame Indra for, we go for getting the driver's license. We have got to take the driving test. If you fail, you cannot blame the person who is testing you. Why did you test? Why did you ask me to do all those things? All I know is sit and go straight. Why did you ask me to do right turn, left turn and all those things I do not know? Like that, you deserve that higher state. You should conquer your kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsarya, ahankara, mamakara, matsarya, etc. You have to conquer all of that. You cannot blame Indra for sending an apsaras your way. Indra's job is to send apsaras. It is your job to not mind her. Avava duty, avava panano. Indra's duty is to send them. Your duty is to ignore them. Indra fulfilled his duty. If you fail your duty, how can you blame Indra for fulfilling his duty? Indra here is the mind. Indra na manasada. Indra is nothing but the mind. Indra is the Adipati, the lord of Indriyas, of all the senses, which is the mind. And the mind will constantly tempt us, constantly it will misguide us and do all kinds of things. We have got to stay in this truth within Swarupathila நின்று அப்பார்வையினை அகலாது ஆசை போல் உலகில் விளையாடு வீரா அப்படின்னு without letting go of that inner truth, inner self, we should be able to play in this world அப்படிங்கிறது தான் the path of sadhana. அதனால Rishi performs this little drama for all of them. Bharata, on the other hand, is very clear. The morning when he gets up, he says to the Rishi, I am going to see Bhagavan Rama. Amantriyeham Bhagavan Kamam Tvam Rishi Sattamaha Samipam Prastitam Bhratrur Maitrene Kshasva Chakshusha. Please look kindly upon me. Please give your grace to me, your blessings to me, because I am going to go and have darshan of Rama. If you are well disposed towards me, I will easily find him. Bharata prays to Bharadwaja Rishi. Where is Rama? How do I go there? Bharadwaja Rishi gives him the directions to go to Rama's ashrama in Chitrakuta. And the details go like this. In this way you can go, lead your army through the southern path or to the southwest. You will come across Rama there. He gives them two alternative paths to go depending upon which is easier and accessible for the army. Individuals can go on either path, but since you have come with a big cohort, choose either of these paths. அப்படின்னு சொன்னா அப்போ as they were setting out to see Rama, the three queens come there. Kaushalya, Sumitra, ரெண்டு பேரும் வரா. They fall at Bharadwaja's feet with trembling, emaciated they are. They fall at Bharadwaja's feet, grasp his feet with their hands. அங்கேருந்து கைகேயி வரா. असमृद्धेन कामेन सर्वलोकस्य गर्हिता कैकेयी तस्य जग्राह चरणौ सव्यपत्रपा. Exceedingly ashamed, despised by all the worlds, Kaikeyi of unfulfilled desire also comes and falls at Bharadwaja's feet. She goes around him and stands at a distance from Bharata with a sad heart. Deena manas tada. He is standing there. The Pathodane Bharadwaja looks at Bharata. Ivalla yaru? Introduce them to me, please. Please introduce them to me. Abdin he asks. Odane Bharata starts to introduce them. Uvacha pranjalir bhutva vakyam vachanako vidaha. The expert in speaking, Bharata, with palms joined, introduces all of them. Yamimam bhagavandinam shokanashanagarshitam piturhi mahishim devim devatamiva pashyasi yesham tu purushavyagram simha vikrantagaminau kausalya sushuve ramam dataramaditiryatha. O Maharshe, this queen that you are seeing in front of you, forlorn, emaciated due to grief and fasting, she who resembles a goddess, verily a goddess, she is the principal queen of my father Dasharatha Maharaja. She is the mother of Rama, even as Aditi is the mother of Vamana. She is Kaushalya. I would Kaushalya introducement. Hasya Vamabhujau slishta Yaisha tishtadi durmanaha Karnikarasya shakeva Shirna pushpavanantare Etasyasu sutau divyaha Kumarau devavarninau Ubhau Lakshmana Shatrugnau Virau Satya Parakramau Yasya Krite Naravya Asya Vamabhujam, and to leaning on the left arm of Kausalya, the one who is standing there, plunged in grief. Is the Queen Sumitra the mother of those two divine sons who resemble gods in their beauty and their prowess, Lakshmana and Shatrughna? Sumitra. Sumitra is introduced. இப்போ கைகேயி's turn. ஏற்கனவே தெரியும். Already we know how Bharata likes to introduce கைகேயி. இங்க பரத்வாஜர் கிட்ட சொல்ற யஸ்யா கிருதே நரவ்யாக்ரௌ ஜீவனாஷமிதோ கதௌ यस्या कृते नरव्याग्रौ जीवनाशमितो गतौ राजपुत्रविहीनश्च स्वर्गं दशरथो गतः क्रोधनामकृतप्रज्ञां दृप्तां सुभगमानिनीम् ऐश्वर्यकामां कैकेयीम् अनार्याम् आर्यरूपिणीम् ममैदां मातरं विद्धि नृशंसां पापनिश्चयाम् यतो मूलं हि पश्यामि व्यसनो महदात्मनः. Introducing Kaikeyi, எப்படி என்ன? She who caused the destruction of the lives of those two brothers, Rama and Lakshmana, as a result of which they came to live in the forest. She who deprived King Dasharatha of his sons and thereby sent him to heaven. She because of whom I attained this extraordinary calamity. She who is always angry. She who is totally lacking in discrimination. She who is totally proud. She who thinks she is very fortunate and beautiful. She who is always interested in wealth. She who is ignoble but in the guise of a noble woman. That wicked one who is always intent on sinful actions. Mama Mataram Kaikeyi Vidhi. Please know her to be my mother Kaikeyi. Oda enga amma Kaikeyi. Kaushalya, divine lady who is standing there, is the mother of that Rama who walks like with such majesty, like with the stride of a lion, the best amongst men. Rama, mother Kaushalya Devi. Those two boys who are like gods in every way, Lakshmana and Shatrughna, mother Sumitra Devi. Yenga amma. My mother Kaikeyi. அப்படின்னு भरत इत्युक्त्वा नरशार्दूलो बाष्पगद्गदया गिरा निश्वास ताम्राक्षो नागक्रुद्ध इवश्वसन्. Hissing like a cobra in anger, with eyes reddened in sorrow and grief and anger, Bharata introduced his mother and kept quiet. அதை பார்த்த உடனே பரத்வாஜ ரிஷி பார்த்தார். என்னதான் இருந்தாலும் Bharata has already demonstrated his bhakti towards Rama. But where there is love, there cannot be any hate of any sort. When we truly love God, we cannot find fault with anybody, even if they are worthy of finding fault with. Otherwise, that itself will become an obsession and will stop us in attaining God. Bharadwaja knows this. He knows that all these words of Bharata are only because of that extraordinary love that he bears for Rama. Therefore, he cannot countenance this kind of vilification of Kaikeyi. So he admonishes his Bharata and says, Na doshana vagantavya Kaikeyi Bharatatvaya. Bharata, you should not find fault in this manner with Kaikeyi. Rama pravrajano hyetat sukodarkam bhavishyati. Rama's exile to the forest will become the dawn of extraordinary good fortune for everybody. Since I know the future and what is going to happen, I am telling you, without revealing too much, I can only tell you this much. Devanam danavanancha rishinam bhavitatmanam hitameva bhavishyadhi Rama pravrajanadiha. By Rama's going to the forest, the gods, the demons, the rishis, the Mahatmas, all of them will attain great welfare. There is no doubt about it. And for all of that, Kaikeyi has been an instrument, therefore, do not find fault with her. அப்படின்னு Bharadwaja gives the Shasanam, gives a command to Bharata, do not find fault with her. அதுவுமே a great truth embedded there. Everything happens by the divine will for the welfare of the world. In some manner or the other, although we are not able to see how, in the short run, we are never able to see how. And therefore, we end up blaming people for things going wrong. We should not do that, because later on, when things start to go right or go excellently, then where will we go and keep our face? What a loss of face it will be for us. When you have blamed them for something, you did this. Later on, because of what they did, if great good is going to come to you, then all that blame that we have heaped upon them is worthless, valueless, isn't it? Now, those who want to tread on the spiritual path have got to remember Anyasya Gunadoshana Chintanam Ashumuktva. Holy Mother Sharada Devi, Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa's divine consort, used to say, my child, if you want to progress on the spiritual path, never find fault with others. Never find fault, never blame others. Whatever is happening to us, we've got to understand is happening because of our own karma, not because of somebody else's deeds. நமக்கு தலையெழுத்து நமக்கு அப்படி இருக்கு, என்ன பண்ண முடியும்? என்ன பண்ண தெரியாது. நம்ம தலையெழுத்து தானே பயன் பண்ணிக்க முடியும். We can only blame our own prarabdha. We cannot blame anybody else. They are only instruments that are conveying our prarabdha to us. Everybody around us, they are only doing. இப்போ நமக்கு ஒரு ப்ராப்ளம் வந்ததுன்னா, if you are suffering because of somebody, அப்படின்னா we think it's because of them. It's not because of them, it is because of you only. You cannot suffer because of anybody except your own self. And it is also not suffering. It is not even suffering. It is suffering if you consider it to be suffering. On the other hand, it is tapasya. Really, it is tapasya. It is penance. All the suffering that is there in this world is a means of purifying us, enriching us, ennobling us, taking us forward, ridding us of all the obstacles that are holding us back from reaching the Lord. If you understand it in this manner, karma cutting, if you understand it in this manner, then even the so-called suffering in this world is not suffering. Nobody is to be blamed. Even such a person as Kaikeyi, what Bharata said is not wrong, Leah. What Bharata said is not wrong. It is Kaikeyi who was instrumental in destroying the life of Rama and Lakshmana and sending them to the forest. It is all these Dasharatha being plunged in grief without his children and going to heaven, leaving this earth, is also because of Kaikeyi. Bharata being plunged in such ignominy is also because of Kaikeyi. Abdan chalalam. Anal, as Dasharatha himself reveals, I committed a sin a long time ago and I was already cursed to die without my children beside me, lamenting for them. Appo Kaikeyi is sending Rama to the forest is not really Kaikeyi is doing, it is Dasharatha is doing. How can Dasharatha blame Kaikeyi? How can anybody blame anybody? Yarume blame panna mudiyadhu. We cannot blame anybody in this world. If you want to blame somebody, blame your own karma. But if you do that, you will be depressed. You will go to depression if you keep my karma is like this, my karma is like this, my karma is like this, and you will only go to depression. Instead of thinking about my karma is like this, you say Bhagavan's kripa is like this, Bhagavan's kripa is like this, Bhagavan's kripa is like this. Tatte anukampam susavikshamanaha. All I have got to do is bunjaneva atmakritam vipakam. Atmakritam vipakam dane. What is now I am enjoying is the fruition of my own actions. My own actions are bearing fruit now. I have to eat that. I have to gunjana. I have to experience that. Adanala experiencing that while thanking God for keeping us at least in this manner, remembering Him. Abdini irundamanal muktidaya bhak. Abdini we become eligible for mukti. That is the only way in which we become eligible for mukti. Hrid vak vapurbihi vidadan namaste jeevetayo mukti sadhaya bhak. When we lead our lives, when we live our lives, and only one prescription for all our lives, Brahma gives this prescription in Srimad Bhagavatam. When he praises Sri Krishna, he says, Tatte nukampam susamikshamana bunjana eva आत्मकृतं विपाकं हृद्वाक् वपुर्भिः विददन् नमस्ते जीवेतयो mukti sadaya bhak. He who leads his life remembering your grace, looking forward to your grace while going through his own karma, having offered his mind, heart, body to you, he, in my opinion, is the only person who deserves mukti, moksha. He is the inheritor of mukti. Abdina Brahma says. Nala Bharadwaja reminds Bharata of that and says, Bharata, do not blame your mother Kaikeyi. Because of her, Rama's glory is going to shine forth, not only in all the three worlds, but also into future, for all times to come. Bharata's glory is going to be enhanced only because of this. If nothing happened, if Rama was simply ruling, will Bharata shine? We are talking about Bharata in this manner. Bharata is shining only because of Kaikeyi is serving as the foil against which he can shine. Kaikeyi has sacrificed herself in that manner. Sacrifice illa. Not that she sacrificed. She was ruled by her own desires. Therefore we blame her. If she were not ruled by her desires, we will not blame her. The moment everybody found out that Bharata was not ruled by his desires, nobody blamed him. They stopped blaming him. Similarly for Kaikeyi also. It is not our job to blame anybody. Our job is only to experience our karma. By remembering the Lord, thinking about Bhagavan, giving thanks to Him, looking forward to more grace from Him. Ultimately, what is grace? Grace is that which leads us back to Him. Living happily in this world, enjoying all the pleasures of this world, financially happy, healthy, wealthy, and so on and so forth. It's all secondary. As somebody said very beautifully recently somebody told me this. They came across this, it seems. They said, how you should pray? You should pray to the Lord to wake you up from this dream, not to make the dream better. Somebody was recently telling me, she read this in the book and she said, I saw this mighty statement, she said. What was the statement now? Pray to the Lord to wake you up from this dream, not to make this dream better. Because what we are saying is we want the dream to become better. It's a dream. It's only a dream. And in the dream, we want the dream to go well. What is the point? Wake up from the dream. Another, what should we pray to Bhagavan? Bhagavane, wake me up from this dream. Show me that all of this is false. Show me that all of this is false. Swami says beautifully. Anandadayi liyo. Satyasai Anandadayi book irukku. That book Satyasai Anandadayi, Kannamma has written that book. In that, Swami says, all of this is unreal. All of this world is unreal. அப்படின்னு சுவாமி சொல்றார். அப்போ அவ கேட்குற, சுவாமி, how do we understand this? Ask me அப்படிங்கிற சுவாமி. Pray to me, ask me, pray to me and say, Swami, please reveal to us that the world is unreal. Show me, I will do it. I am waiting for doing that only. Instead of coming to me and asking me that, you are all coming and asking me, my daughter is not getting married, my son is not getting a child, I am not living, I do not have any health, I do not have any wealth, I am not getting any promotion, I am not getting any job. All these useless things you keep on asking. Nobody comes and asks me, Swami, please show me how this world is unreal. Wake me up from this dream, Swami. Nobody is praying. Wake me up from this dream. Dream kulladan we want everything. We want grace within the dream. Whatever may be the case, whether it is life or death, whether it is marriage or progeny, whether it is job or wealth, whether it is education, whatever the case may be, all of that is merely part of a dream only. Recently, somebody came to see me. They had passed an important examination and they had got the certificate, big certificate. The certificate was this big, I do not kid you. Big certificate it was, of a professional course. They completed the course, that was the course completion certificate, huge course, many years course. And they came and gave that certificate to me. And having given it, they fell at my feet. I said, no, 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 all this doesn't warrant falling at my feet. This is chumma or piece of useless paper. இதுக்கு போய் காலில் விழணும்? சார் பாஸ் பண்ணிவிட்டேன், நான் காலில் விழணும்? பாஸ் பண்ணுறதுக்குலாம் காலில் விழ வேண்டாம்ப்பா. அல்பம் அது. It may, just because it is this big, it doesn't make it important, no? It is still useless. ஏன்னா part of the dream தானே. What is useful அப்படின்னா, what is grace? Grace is that which wakes us up from this dream, not that which makes the dream better. Isn't it infinitely more valuable and worthy for us to wake up from the dream than to keep patching up this dream and trying to make it better? We will stop here and continue tomorrow. Janaki Kanta Smaranam, Jai Jai Rama Ram, Anjaneya Swami Ki. Sarve Bhantu Sukhinaha, Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Vishyantu Makashi Dukha Bhag Bhavetu, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhantu, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhantu, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhantu. Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Sai Ishvara Arpanastu.